Welcome back, G's. Hope you all are doing good. Let's get started with... Donald Trump praises warrior Dustin Poirier and talks about his fight with Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, see, that's me right there.
Good sport, isn't it, huh?
Yeah, I'm a Dustin Poirier fan, so.
Oh, he's great. He was, boy, I tell you, he's a warrior. That last fight he had, whether you like it or not, he is a warrior.
Yeah, it felt like he didn't get the victory, but it didn't feel like he lost.
No, he didn't lose that fight. He really, the man he was fighting was tough. He was tough and didn't expect that same fight, but he oftentimes he makes people suffer. There's no question about it. No, he's a pro. He's a professional.
Yeah, he's all heart. He's from Louisiana. That's where I'm from.
As that fight went along, he just got stronger and stronger, and he was getting pounded, and he was going to be choked out about 4 different times, and he just wouldn't let it happen. No, you say hello to him. He's good.
Yeah, I'll make sure to.
He's a really great fighter.
And he cooks Thanksgiving dinner every year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to go sometime.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
he must do good food.
He does, yeah. He does some good stuff over there.
Before going further, I want you guys to show some love as an MMA fan by subscribing. It would really help me to grow this channel. Now let's continue. Sean Strickland doesn't think Alex Pereira will cut back down to 185 ever again, luckily for us.
Your friend Alex Pereira saying that he would go back down to 185. What did you think of that? And then Drake has shown a lot of interest in that.
Alex is a big ass ain't going back down to 185, dude. Like, as a welterweight that moved up to 170 or 185, once you get used to that weight class, the thought of that going back down sounds miserable. I think Alex should fight him at 205 any day of the week. But yeah, and I think Alex any day of the week says 205, 100%, dude. But Alex has a good fight with Roundtree. I think it's a really great fight for Alex. And I remember seeing Alex for his last fight in the back room, and dude, he looked like death. Like when he last middleweight cut, I walked to go say hi to him, and dude, he just looked like death. Like to a point where I'm like, man, like this ain't good for you, dude. Like you go up. So I think at 205 you do in a heartbeat, but yeah, 85, man, I can't see him doing that. Luckily for us.
Ilia Topuria is looking dangerous in new training footage.
Arriba, abajo, boom, boom, y tengo confianza porque sé lo que...
Dímelo.
Ilia Topuria confirms BMF title is not up for grabs against Max Holloway.
The biggest question everyone's been asking Illia since this fight was announced, is the BMF title going to be on the line as well? I know you wanted that. What do you know about that? Is it going to be on the line too?
No, the BMF title is not going to be on the line. And to be honest, I don't care, It's like they took that decision, and at the end of the day, it's like when I'm going to beat him, he can keep as a BMF or however they want to call him. But I'm just like concentrating in my title defense, and that's it. I don't care about anything else.
You've been very clear since day one that you feel you're going to be the first to knock him out in this fight in MMA.
No doubt about that. What makes me feel very excited about that fight is that no one could knock him out. And I'm like, there is no way I'm not going to knock him out. I will be the first one to knock him out, because every time I watch him fight, I'm like, I'm way better than him. If you put me only with him in kickboxing or in boxing, even in a chess match, I beat him. Like, well, whatever you want to do, boy, I can beat you.
Ilia Topuria says the Holloway fight will be much easier than the Volkanovski fight and that he will knock Max out in the first round.
It's going to be a completely masterpiece. You will see. You will see. I will knock him out in the first round. There's no doubts about that. It's going to be even much easier than with Volkanovski, because I consider that Volkanovski was like a way difficult matchup for me, and he proved it, right? He beat a guy 3 times, so yeah.
Ilia Topuria talks Max Holloway and believes there is no way he doesn't knock Max out.
No one could knock him out, and I'm like, there is no way I'm not gonna knock him out. I will be the first one to knock him out, because every time I watch him fight, I'm like, I'm way better than him. If you put me only with him in kickboxing or in boxing, even in a chess match, I beat him. Like, well, whatever you want to do, boy, I can beat you.
Controversial take from Chael, who says Khalil Roundtree will walk through Alex Pereira.
Khalil Roundtree's going to walk through Alex Pereira. There you go. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, how is Alex? Where do you see the benefits? And the point that I'm trying to make for you, you haven't considered Roundtree. You haven't watched Roundtree. You don't know a lot about Roundtree. You don't know he's finished his last 5 guys. You don't know about the power he's got in his hands. You don't understand how good his defenses are. You don't understand that some of his most impressive knockouts, and not just win his last 5, but some of his most impressive work comes when he's countering strikers. And as good as Alex Pereira is, he still makes the mistakes that the greats mistake.
Sean O'Malley believes merabdvalishvili is an easy target in terms of psychological warfare ahead of their title fight.
You've had a lot of back and forth with Merab. Do you think it's easy to get under his skin?
Yeah, too easy. He needs to work on that. He is flustered. He's worried about Tim's saying. He's worried about my boy Schmitty's in their DMs. He's blocking a bunch of Sugar fans. I think he's flustered. I think he knows he's in for a tough night. It's not. I mean, Aljo probably smokes him in training, and like he just seen what I did to his boy. You know, I think he's careful what you wish for. He says he's been wanting this fight for a long time, but now that it's real, I bet he's like, ah, shit. To be honest, brother, I don't think he's all there mentally. I think he's borderline, under average intelligence.
Well, that's pretty much it. Hope you liked the video. Let me know your thoughts in comments, and also let us know how can we improve our videos.